Excuse me, ma'am.
Totaling it up. Yes, yes, yes.
Ma'am, I have doubt in 6.1 exercise question 1, second part, third part, seventh part, and eighth part.
This question?
Yes, ma'am. Second part, third part, seventh part, and eighth part.
Okay, okay. Ranavi, what is your doubt in this?
Confusing. Ma'am, the image is confusing.
Image is confusing. Okay, I understand that, you know, not much difference in few clocks, not much difference in hour hand and the minute hand. But when you will see the Olympiad paper, I think only the first clock is showing a bit confusing. Rest I can make out. Hour hand is smaller and minute hand is bigger everywhere.
But the second question, it
Second clock. Second clock.
Second is not that.
Okay, then let us make it. Let us make the hour hand at 11. So considering hour hand at 11, what will be the answer? Ishan, if my hour hand is in between, I mean, a bit away from 11, and minute hand is between 9 and 10, then what will be the answer? Tell me, Anavi, you tell me what is the answer of second part. What have you written?
Written as 11:50.
No, 11:50 will be the time when the minute hand is exactly at 10. It is not at 10.
Ma'am.
Yes, Dhere, what is your answer?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 11:47.
11:47 is right. Even if you have written 11:47, 11:46, both are right. I mean, because it is not, these small partitions are not given. So if you have written 11:46, that is also okay. If you have written 11:47, that is also okay.
And this is Boyko. I thought it was 9:55, so I written 9:55.
Okay, chalo, that is also fine. That is also fine.
And this is Boyko. I written all the answers like the first clock, but in the it's in the answer key it shows 15 minutes past something. So I written 34 minutes past 2 like that. That is also
which one? Which question are we talking about?
Ma'am, actually, I thought that it was a quarter to 11. So I read that earlier.
Quarter to 11, if you have written, that is fine. There I'm saying no, because the both hands are looking similar, so that's fine, bacha. Which boy Bobby, tell me, numbers are written 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which clock are you talking about?
Ma'am, I am explaining that like the third clock is showing 2:34.
No, it is not showing 2:34. Not at all. It is near 2. So it is not showing 2:34. It is showing 1:31. You can say 1:34. Because when it is 2:34, then the hour hand boy Bobby will be between 2 and 3. No, it is between 1 and 2. I mean near 2.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, getting me. When it will be 2:34, it will be near 3 or between 2 and 3.
Ma'am, do you know which tables, in which table does this clock follows? 5.
Table. Table of 5. Okay, Ishan, are you able to understand now second and third?
Ma'am, I'm trying to explain something, ma'am.
Yes, boy, Bobby, tell me.
Ma'am, like you said, it was 1:34. So, like I written 34 minutes past 1.
Correct. 34 minutes past 1 is correct.
Is that also okay, ma'am?
Yes, 34 minutes past 1 is correct. Or 1:34 is also correct. Not 2:34.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Now, fourth clock, it is 6:07. So that means 7 minutes past 6. Okay, and after that, all the clocks are fine, doing fine. Any other confusion in these clocks?
No, ma'am.
Any other doubt in this exercise? Anyone? Any other doubt?
No, ma'am.
Question 2, question 3, question 4.
Ma'am, this is Babu. I don't know to like convert minutes into hours, so I left that and I'll do this after the class.
Okay, I will tell you.
Oh,
In
ma'am.
order to convert minutes,
Ma'am, can you go on the previous page when I printed out and it was all jumbled?
page.
No, ma'am, page 2.
This is the page.
Convert into the following. No, ma'am, the next one.
Next one. This is the page.
Ma'am, actually it's like this.
Is the print not clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't see it clearly there. Acha, okay. Yes, I can see overlapping. I don't know how. Did you not download the page?
Ma'am, I always download it without downloading the printer doesn't get to print
See,
it.
it is absolutely clear in front of me. So it is absolutely clear.
Oh, here it's overlapping.
I don't know how come.
And I'm unable to understand what to write. So I left this part.
Do you want to take a screenshot from this from my screen? Do you want to take a screenshot?
Yes, ma'am, but I've done this converting part.
So if you need any specific page, you can tell me and you can take screenshot.
Yes, ma'am, but the page number is also overlapped.
Okay, just count. No, first page gone, second page gone. From that you can count easily there.
Okay, ma'am.
Boy Bobby, you tell me, bacha, that why are you still raising hand? Is there another doubt so that I can come to everyone?
No, ma'am, I forgot it.
Acha, Aradhya, what is it, Aradhya?
Ma'am, I have a doubt in question number 4.
Okay, ma'am, it's question 3. I got it. It's question 3.
Here is your question 3. This page.
Yes, ma'am. Question 3 and question 4.
Take a screenshot.
Yes, ma'am. Then we just screenshot.
Yes, Aradhya. Tell me which question are you talking about? Question 4, which part?
7.
7. Okay. 12 months and 10 days. How many days are there in 12 months? 12 months means 1 year.
Yes.
365 days.
Yes, ma'am.
10 days means 365 plus 10 will give you 375 days.
Yes.
What did you do? You multiplied 12 by 30, huh? Very smart. Yes, that was the error. You did that, no?
Yes,
Ma'am, who's Urvashi Tiwari?
Urvashi? Who is Urvashi in my class, huh? Oh my God.
It's
This
Alarika.
girl is very naughty. This girl is very naughty. Okay, Pranavi, you were saying something, Pranavi.
I was using my laptop, so I don't know. She pressed something, so my name came.
Pranavi, you were saying something.
Ma'am, I said I want to tell the answer. That's it, ma'am.
Okay, no more confusions in this sheet.
No, ma'am, I don't have any confusion.
You all did till question number.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Question number 8. Yes.
Ma'am, I have doubt in question 6, part 6, 7, 8.
Question 6.
Part 6, 7, 8.
Part 6, 7, 8. You have to convert them into hours. Okay. 73 days. How many hours? How many hours are there in one day? 24?
Yes, ma'am.
So in 73 days, you have to multiply 73 with 24.
Okay, ma'am. I do the similar with the. And ma'am, how to do that? Okay, now I got how to do that. 120 just divided.
120 is minutes. No, so in order.
Again?
Sure, I am saying.
Yes, ma'am.
When you have to find out number of hours in 73 days, that means if you know how many hours are there in one day, that is 24 hours, correct?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
to find out number of hours in 73 days, you will multiply 73 with 24. Simple. Okay, we know for one, we have to find for many. So we always multiply.
Okay, ma'am.
In seventh part, it is 120 minutes. Whenever we have to convert minutes into hours, we will divide by 60 because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I had a doubt that over there first one is 60 bigger than 1 then 12 then 60 bigger then that we go over here. So how shall we divide it?
Tell me which one there. Tell me the number.
7.
7. This one.
Yes, ma'am. I'm getting confused how to do it the division.
120 minutes. Okay, see, 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour.
Yes.
60 multiplied by 2 gives you 120 minutes. So, double of 60 means double of 1 hour.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, and otherwise, you can, how to divide 120 by 60, I can tell you, but it is a straight away division. See, when we divide 120 by 60 here, if I think about this 2 digit, it is smaller than 60, right?
Yes,
so
ma'am.
I have to take all 3 digits into calculation. So you will have to multiply and check. You will have to multiply 60 with 2 and check.
So, ma'am, so if we cut the zeros, that will be much easier, I think.
Yes, you can do it in the way of fraction. If you know how to reduce the fraction, it is very simple that way. Fraction is the most simplest thing. 0, 0 cut, 6 ones are 6, 6 twos are 12. Finish. This is the most simple way of.
Yes, ma'am. I was just trying to tell you.
And ma'am, I got confused how to do the days with the fraction.
No, everything will not work with fraction. Multiplication will not work with fraction. No, which one are you talking about? 6.
And the 8 one.
Okay. 8th one says, wait, Pranavi, I'm coming to you. 9, 1 upon 2. So first change it into improper fraction. 9 2s are 18 plus 1. 19 upon 2, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I have these many days. One day has how many hours? 24.
Yes.
If I multiply these days with 24 hours, I will get my answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Can you reduce? 2 ones are 2 and 2 12s are 24. Still you can reduce.
Yes, ma'am.
In way of fractions, it is very easy. When we have to divide, then it is given, a fraction is given. So if we multiply by a certain number, we can solve the fraction. But in case of 73 days, you have to multiply only. Okay? Yes, Pranavi, tell me.
Answer sheet. The wrong answer for 8th question.
For 8th question, what is the answer given in the answer sheet?
Ma'am, I don't know, but my answer is 228. They gave wrong in the answer sheet.
Let me check your answer.
Ma'am.
1 second, one by one, please. Okay, 19 into 12. What is your answer, Pranavi?
228, ma'am.
Your answer is right. Let me check the answer. Okay, wait. Let me check the answer. You remember question number and everything?
Yes, ma'am. 6th bit.
6th question. I was checking all this data only today, but I couldn't reach there.
6th bit, 8th question.
Right. Okay, your answer is right, Pranavi. This is, I think, with printing error. I will get it corrected. Thank you, Bacha. I was cross-checking the answers for you people today, but I couldn't reach that, till that page. Okay. 19 upon 2 into 24, 19 into 12, 228 is the right answer. Okay, Pranavi, your answer is correct, Bacha. Any other confusion? Yes, Sanvi, tell me.
Ma'am, there is no confusion, but I want to tell you that the 8 part can be done in another way.
Okay, which way, Sanvi, can we do it?
Ma'am, because there is 9 days and half day, so 24 multiplied by 9, and after that 12 hours. So whatever the answer will come after you multiply 9 and 24, you can plus 12 into it.
Correct. Absolutely right. So shall we check? Do we get the same answer? 9 4s is 36. 6 carry 9 2 18, 19, 20, 21. So even if I add 12 here, see I'm getting the same answer, 228, isn't it? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Correct. That is another way of doing it. Okay. So, shall I move ahead to the next sheet, or is there anything else to be done in this sheet?
Yes, ma'am. 7 is the answer for third one.
Okay, one by one. Yes, Daksha, were you saying something, Daksh?
For seventh one, what is the answer for third one?
Write the months in which there are 5 Thursdays. Look at the calendar of the current year and answer the following questions. Daksh, did you do it as per the current year? Because answers in the sheet might be different.
Ma'am, actually they gave the another calendar answer.
Yes, correct. They must have given the calendar in which, this sheet was made. So if it was made last year, then they must be showing the answers of the last year, correct? So if you look at the calendar of this year, then what is the answer? And can anyone tell me?
Ma'am, the first answer is Friday.
5 Thursdays. Is there any month in this year which has 5 Thursdays? Did you check, Daksh?
Ma'am, 17th April.
No, I'm not talking about. You are saying that April has 5 Thursdays, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Daksh, what is your answer?
Ma'am, I did not do. Ma'am, I did not.
Okay, if you look at this year's calendar, April has 5 Thursdays. Don't go by the answer key for this question, because if we are considering the current year, the answers will differ. As per the current year, April has 5 Thursdays, and also July has 5 Thursdays.
Ma'am, December.
In fact, September has 5 Thursdays. December has 5 Thursdays. There are 4 months which have 5 Thursdays. Shall I repeat? It is April, then it is July.
Ma'am, September also. Ma'am, April, July, September and December. Which question we are doing? Ma'am, which question we are doing?
April, July, September, and December. Alarika,
which question we are doing?
Bacha, why don't you let the other person complete? We are on question number 7.3. Were you disconnected in between?
Yes, ma'am. The voice was too low that time. I can't.
Okay, Bacha. Question number 7, third question we are doing. Write the months in which there are 5 Thursdays. So we are referring to the calendar of this year.
Okay.
Okay, there are 4 months which have 5 Thursdays. April, July, September, and December. Okay. Any other confusion? Ishan, is there any other question? Daksh, any other question?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Ishan, any other question? Ishan, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I have doubt in question number 5, 7th part.
Question number 5, 7th part. Question number 5, 7th part. 5.5 hours. How many minutes are there? Ishan, half hour means how many minutes? 30 minutes?
Yes, ma'am.
And to change 5 hours into minutes, multiply 5 with 60, because 1 hour has 60 minutes. So 5 hours have 3.
The answer would be 330 minutes.
Correct. The answer is 330 minutes. Ishan, first change 5 hours into minutes and then change half hour into minutes and then add it up. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Chalo, now let's move on to some practical questions.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes, yes.
actually, in fifth bit, the second question is wrong, I think.
Which one? Which sheet?
In 6.1 sheet.
6.1 sheet. Okay. What, Pranavi?
Second question, that is wrong question. I rechecked it again. So the answer is 655. 665 if we recheck it again.
Which question are you talking about? Pranavi, I'm not getting it.
Ma'am, fifth bit and second question.
Second question, are you saying?
Yes, ma'am, fifth bit.
Page, wait. Page. Second question. Which one? This is
Fifth bit. Fifth bit. Number 5.
number,
Number 5.
you're talking about question number 5?
No, ma'am, in fifth bit. In 6.1 sheet and fifth bit.
Question number 5, are you saying? This one?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Which part?
Second question.
11 minutes and 5 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
11 and 5 minutes is how many minutes? 16 minutes. Pranavi, what happened? What is the answer you are getting?
Ma'am, I'm getting 665.
Huh? 11 minutes plus 5 minutes. 16 minutes. What happened? Got confused somewhere. Pranavi, both are in minutes. You just have to add them up.
Ma'am, is it sheet 6.1?
Yes, bacha. I'm still on C. It is 6.1. Wait. C 6.1. I'm going.
Ma'am, she said it was 11 hours.
Your sheet, is it 11 hours?
Yes, ma'am.
She thought it was 11 hours.
We thought it is 11 hours. Pranavi, what is it showing in your sheet? Is it 11 hours, 5 minutes? Is that what you are thinking?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, it's written 11 minutes, 5 minutes.
We all are referring to the same data. How can the question differ? Are you sure, Pranavi? Is it 11 hours or maybe by mistake you have read it wrong?
And this is Boy Bobby. Can I go to washroom?
Yes, boy, go. Pranavi, check again. Once just turn on the page and check again. Is it 11 hours, 5 minutes or is it 11 minutes, 5 minutes?
Okay, ma'am.
Because if printing error will be there, it will be with each one of us. It is not for any specific, na? The same data is shared with all of us. So just cross check once. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. Okay.